Recorded Books and RB Digital present Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Meltdown by Jeff Kinney. Narrated by Ramon Diocampo. January. Monday. Everybody in my neighborhood is outside today enjoying the warm weather and sunshine. Well, everyone except me. It's kind of hard to enjoy a heat wave when it's the middle of the winter. People are calling this wacky weather, but it just doesn't feel right. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I think it should be cold in the winter and hot in the summer. I've heard the whole planet is warming up, and that human beings are the reason. But don't blame me, because I just got here. If the world is getting hotter, I just hope it doesn't happen too fast, because if things keep up at this rate, I'll be riding a camel to high school. They say the ice caps are melting and the sea is rising, so I've been trying to convince Mom and Dad to buy a house higher up on our hill. But they just don't seem all that concerned. It kind of makes me nervous that I'm the only one in my family worried about this stuff, because if we don't do something about the situation soon, we're going to be eating dinner underwater. It's not just the rising sea levels I'm nervous about. Those ice caps have been around for millions of years, and there could be prehistoric beasts buried inside of them that should stay that way. I saw a movie about a caveman who got frozen in ice, and when it melted thousands of years later, he was still alive. I don't know if that kind of thing could actually happen in real life, but if there are unfrozen cavemen walking around these days, the night janitor at my school might be one of them. If we do figure a way out of this climate mess, it's probably going to be someone from my generation who solves it. That's why I'm always nice to the smart kids, because they're the ones who are going to save our butts. Whatever the answer is, I guarantee you technology is going to be the key. Grown-ups are always saying that too much technology is bad for kids, but I say the more the better. In fact, as soon as I can afford one of those high-tech toilets that learns all your habits, I'm going to get the most expensive model. Hello, Gregory. I've been waiting for you. Some people worry that one day we'll lose control over our technology and robots will take over. Well, if that happens, I'm going to make sure I'm on their side. I've actually been preparing for when the robots take over by sucking up to the appliances in my house. You're looking good today, Mr. Microwave. Did you just get cleaned? So, when there's a giant robot-human war in the future and Mr. Microwave protects me, I'll be patting myself on the back for thinking ahead. My brother Roderick says that in the future, people will have robot body parts and we'll all be cyborgs. Well, I hope I don't have to wait too long for that, because if I could buy myself a pair of robot legs that would carry me to school, I could get a half-hour of extra sleep each morning. I guess we don't really know what's going to happen in the future, and you could drive yourself crazy worrying about it. Even if we solve all the problems we have right now, some new thing will come along, and then we'll have to deal with that. I've read that's what happened with the dinosaurs. They were riding high for a couple 100 million years, and then an asteroid came and wiped them out. What's really crazy is that cockroaches were around back then, and somehow they survived. And they'll probably be here long after we're gone, too. Personally, I think cockroaches are disgusting, but Dad can never catch them, so they must be doing something right. Speaking of survival, right now, I'm just trying to get through middle school, and the last few days haven't been all that great. Even though it's warm outside, the thermostat at school still thinks it's winter.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.